Aloha, guys. So, those of you that follow my Facebook page probably saw about a week ago that I posted a picture of an amplifier. I was really excited to get this thing in because I was contacted by the Schertler company a while back, and they offered me to try out some of their stuff, and they sent me an amplifier. Now, I'm usually not big on acoustic amplification, only because I'm the kind of guy that goes right into the board and uses a DI and whatnot. But I did play an AER amp I liked a while back, and then I bought it, and so I'm kind of in that world when I have to be. So I kind of had this high expectation going in because AER is a great company. So I didn't really expect a lot, but I did know the name Schertler, and I knew it stood for quality. But I was not prepared to be blown away like I was. And so, just to make sure that it's not just me, I wanted to take this amplifier around to a bunch of my friends and have them try it out just to make sure that it's, not just me saying this stuff. So, what I did was I went to my friends over at the ukulele site, my friend Zach and my friend Corey, both of whom play guitar and both of whom actually play ukulele as well. And so I left the amp with them and I went and I taught a lesson. And that way I wouldn't have any sort of influence on what they're saying. I told them when I came back from my lesson we'd go ahead and film. But while I was doing my lesson, Zach already had the equipment set up, so it's going to be a much better quality than this video right now that you're going to see in a minute. But what they did was while I was gone, they put their own opinions, they filmed it themselves, so it's completely them and not just me. But I will let you hear the amp. It's called the Schertler David amp. And they call it David, like David and Goliath, because it's small. And it's 100 watts. It packs a ton of punch. And that amp, to my ear, is probably the best acoustic amp I've used yet. And like I said, as an AER guy, that's saying a lot. Now keep in mind, Schertler is not paying me for this or any of that stuff. This is just my personal opinion. We never established anything. You get this for that or whatever. I was excited to be able to try something out and put out videos. Now I've got a bunch of other guys too that are using this amp, and I'm bringing it around and having different guys give their opinions and whatnot. So you'll be seeing videos following within the next couple weeks. But this is Corey's impression of the amp. All right, guys, check it out.
Today, we just got this new amp from good friend Aaron, and it's what's it pronounced? Schertler. It's handmade in Switzerland. It retails for about $1,088. It's supposed to rival some of the higher end brands for acoustic amps like AER, which is handmade in Germany, which we have here that we're going to do an A and B comparison. The pickup I have in here is an LR Baggs Anthem. It's the smaller one that doesn't have the tone and whatever else. It just has the volume control and the mic blend control. So I have it at about 50-50. So you get like a really nice rich tone and natural tone. So yeah, here's what the guitar sounds like acoustically. And then here is the pickup on. This is with the amp at default settings. The gain's at 12 o'clock. Everything's at 12 o'clock. Volume is maxed out. The master is actually at like 10%. So this thing can like put out some crazy volume. the contour or like the shape button on your regular amps, which gives it a really nice warm sound. So, yep. Oh, that's right. So here's the acoustic sound. And then here is with the pickup on. So now we're back to the Schertler amp, and there's a pretty big difference. I think this is bassier or something. Fuller.
Alright, so how was that video? So like I said, no cues from me or anything. In fact, I wasn't even there when they filmed it. So that's all Corey's impression of it. And in fact, when I left, he asked me if he could get one and where he could get one. And so I promised I'd put him in touch with the guys from Schertler. So Corey's a big fan. He likes it. So I've got a couple other guys that we're going to be putting out videos of playing the amp, as well as my own personal demo. We'll be putting out more videos next couple of weeks, and then, well, until they ask for the amp back. And then if one of these guys doesn't ask to buy it, which I'm sure will probably happen before I can send it back. So we'll see how this goes, guys, and hope you enjoy the gear review. Aloha, mahalo for the support.